Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. So before you skip this video, let me tell you something. In this video, I'm not going to teach anything. I'm not going to talk about myself or what concept or what session I'm going to take today. No, this is not about me. Well, this is about a letter. Yes, a letter for Amiya Sir from Joka. Yes, Joka, as called as IIM Calcutta. A letter that has been jotted down with enormous respect, or you can say utmost reverence for us. We feel very happy to get this kind of letter, and we feel much happier to share our experiences or how we feel after getting this kind of letter. You know, the tender affection and the respect of a student towards us is exactly something that we look for. That is our driving force, and that is exactly something that we strive for. I know the camera can only show you the words or the pictures. It cannot justify the emotions behind it. So I'll try my level best to read this letter word for word, right? And to justify the emotions of a student, how he felt while writing this letter. So this is how this letter goes. I know some of you may not be able to read this properly because it may not be clearly visible. But I'm reading for you. I'm reading word for word, right? So this letter says, my mentor, a best friend, philosopher and guide. The highest honor that I can be bestowed upon a student. Learner is the love and care for person he calls teacher. The Oxford Dictionary defines teacher as someone who imparts knowledge to or instructs someone as to how to do something. But this definition has ceased to exist in my mind, right? From the day I had good fortune of meeting you, the first time I opened your educational page, I was fanatically looking for the pinned post which nominally enumerates the details of the course one should be enrolled in to reap benefits offered by the owner of that page, okay? Unfortunately, I couldn't any such post on your page. It was then I realized that among the camaraderie of teachers come businessmen, there exists someone so selfless that he sacrifices his sleep for his students. Any question, irrespective of how trivial or silly it is, has never remained unanswered from your end. This can be vouched from the never-ending conversation that I have with you, wherein I asked you something as stupid as, Sir, mod 8 mod 6 equals to 2 का proof क्या है? Right? And you're answered on these lines, 6 into 1 equals to 6 होता है. आप 8 से 6 subtract करोगे तो 2 रहेगा. एक बार ट्राई कीजिए, नहीं हुआ तो मैं बता दूंगा. This is the, you know, the attitude of Amiya Sir, right? While I'm writing this, my inquisitive mind can't help asking this, are all the people from Ranchi as cool-headed as Dhoni and you? It would be a crime to say that I have learned only QA from you. You have taught me the purpose of life. So now if a student says he has not only learned a subject from us, but we have taught him the purpose of life. So teaching the purpose of life, really we are very grateful while reading this letter, right? Now, I know that this might seem to exaggerate, but it's true that I strive to be a human being like you. This was ocean of patience, okay? The vast ocean of patience that you carry around so flamboyantly with an aura of nonchalance can leave anyone stupefied and flabbergasted. Heavy words, right? Sorry for the unnecessary use of difficult words, but this is a reply to one of your comments. Right before cat, आप verbal पे ध्यान दो, QA पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है आपको. By Amiya Sir. ठीक है? I don't have the audacity to rate your video. I don't have the audacity to rate your video. So student thinks that he don't have the audacity to rate our video, right? or comment on your knowledge, because I will never be adequately qualified to do so. No matter how many exams I crack or feather that I add to my cap, I'm just lucky to have shared a part of your knowledge bank, and that was enough to ignite my spirits, right? If not for your simplified approaches and concept videos, CAT would have remained and overhyped, excessively rated, and a presumably difficult exam for me. You have sowed the seed of confidence in me, which has been by hope throughout this entire year of arduous preparation. If not for you, then I would have had this impression that people hate phone calls at night, apart from their girlfriends and fiancés. Okay. Be it any time, the tenderness in your voice while solving my queries went a long way in inspiring me to become someone like you. Right? I don't want to repay you through something as trivial as CAT, but by becoming a human being with half of the qualities that you possess and yet so humble. Bless me so that I can become someone like you in life and be of someone to this society from Dash with utmost respect and regards. Such a lovely letter. Well, I can't express this in words. Words fell short. And I can say this for sure, that Amiya Sir is happy. Amiya Sir is grateful. We are happy, we are grateful. And somewhere in this letter you have mentioned that you had very little to offer. But one thing I would like to add, that a student may have very little to offer, but his gratitude is infinite. Okay. And one more thing, we made this video not to show this letter as a testimonial or to add this letter as a brochure among the successful students. No. Well, we wanted to multiply the positivity of this student so that this can touch the hearts of others, or this can touch the lives of others, right? So if you are watching this video, wherever you are, whatever you are doing in life, wish you all the luck. May your all dreams come true. Till then, happy learning and see you.